So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I was just about to wrap up Azur Lane content for good. I turned off my Twitter notifications, booted the game off my phone, and was prepared to fully move on. Until, inexplicably, one particular Azur Lane ship goal started popping up again in my feed. And fittingly, it's for one that doesn't know what the concept of boundaries are.
執務室って暑いよね。
So here's the gist of Mogador. The entire premise of her is unrestrained lust. She is perhaps the least elegant ship girl in the game, not only in design, but also personality and even fighting style. It's not impossible for suggestive designs to carry layers of elegance, but here, nah. If we left it at that, we have a somewhat cool looking character that takes on a more brutish approach to combat. But obviously if that were it, this video's point would be moot. Mogador also has severe body heat issues. How does she address this? Working with a commander to draft sufficient remedies after training? Or does she ineptly strips off her clothing? You saw that coming from a mile away. Unlike a blue bottle fly that enters through the window, she goes to attack the first male with her antics. Guess who's the only male in the port? That should give you a general idea of who Mogador is. Now, since the game has to remain on the Play Store, she is somewhat kept in check by both a commander having a black hole level density and Joffre racking the hell out of her if she dares do anything R18. Mostly. So back to her skins. My instincts for the past 2 years whenever I see a Mogador skin has been to change the app I'm looking at because unlike Kishino, I really do not like Mogador. But considering 12 million unfortunate souls have been subject to Mogador's skydiving, wait a minute. Is it 12 million? It's 23 million now. What the fuck? But considering 23 million unfortunate souls have been subjected to Mogador's skydiving sacks, let's address it head on. Despite only releasing 2 years ago, she's already joined the ranks of characters that get milked whenever Bungie decides to pay the extra money that day. She already had 2 live DD skins before now, which is already more than some 5+ year old characters get. But this gluttonous blueberry here has a dual form skin, which is literally 2 skins in one, separate voice lines and all. All of this is nothing new for Azur Lane. Most people just aren't overexposed to it because 1. Azur Lane is a very old game, and 2. Content creators attempting to discover these skins in any capacity often results in demonetization or a video being nuked, so official channels end up being the sole resource. But to go viral, an additional ingredient is needed: absurdity. I'll bring up 2 past examples, Kishino and Cowpens. A concept so straightforward they did it twice. What if a little cowgirl had gigantic breasts and milk innuendos? Kishino had already covered in a similar viral outbreak over 2 years ago, so feel free to watch after this. The bottom line is, seeing an anime girl in a bikini is typical. Boring even. Seeing an anime girl skydiving from a helicopter in a bikini while holding a bounce pen out love while her protrusions do the 6-7, that's another thing entirely. Note how the dynamic part of the skin doesn't even have a 10th of the engagement. It's the same outfit and character, but the posing is more typical of an Azur Lane skin, not much to clip or laugh at.
ジメジメじゃないから平気。
Whether it's Mogador from Azur Lane or Wilhelmina from Brown Dust, social media is doomed to repeat sleep with one of these gacha game characters every few months. And who gets involved? Naturally, this is where the original games community gets to shine. With well-timed videos and memes, capturing new players will be significantly easier. I hope you've memorized all the hidden gaming characters because you'll end up being the tutor for them. Stop putting that woman's goddamn with her boobs in the 6-7, I'm genuinely tired of seeing it. What if it was Rua? She wouldn't do that. Inevitably, there will also be complete outsiders that don't play gacha games, let alone 9-year-old ones. These people likely have the Mogador videos shoved into their feed with the same concept Mogador would give you. Naturally, some would be confused or disgusted. Bear with it, you will likely won't encounter them again. Oh yeah, the internet sucks now. Because people can earn money off tweets now, there will also be an economy of grifters to swoop in after the fact to poison the well. You know the type. Why are there more game design characters like this? Inside doctors images from recent games here, and characters from Eastern gacha games here. It's funny. A few weeks ago, I put out a poll asking what people seek out in a good-looking gacha game. I expected a sizable turnout of us that enjoy raw graphical fidelity, but instead, what became apparent was that the majority of players would ignore anything else in favour of just enjoying the character designs. While I sound like an anarchist take at the time, with situations like this, the more I realised that perhaps those players were onto something. That will be all for today. This would be the time where I'd say, like and subscribe for more videos like this. But as mentioned at the start, I wasn't even planning to make anime videos again. So a more correct statement would be, if you want to see where this channel goes next, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. Yeah, that's more like it. It has been a good while since I made something that was neither a unscripted recording or a short. Feels nice to get this one done.